Right.
GTKE, that's how we coming in this bitch, man. We back in the building, man. We got Gummy Boy in the building,
Gang,
Sakari and Bosh, man.
Yo,
How you
sir,
boys
what's
feeling,
good?
man?
Another day in paradise, my brother.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's raining outside, but it's all good inside, bro.
You guys celebrate Halloween? Halloween just passed, man. Here we
Man,
are,
hell
man.
no,
That
bro. I was
was
hiding
cool.
inside the house, bro.
Yeah, I was
Trying to
too.
stay away from the spooky shit with
No,
a gat
fact-
sitting on the table.
Facts. I wasn't on
People
shit.
running inside houses these days, bro.
Man,
You gotta
yeah.
be careful, dog.
It's crazy as shit.
Shit was
bro.
happening around at Supri's house, remember?
Yeah, man, it ain't the same as it used to be. Bro.
In front of the homie's house, like they robbed a little kid.
No way.
In Kent, yeah.
Yeah,
What the
some
fuck?
teenagers,
They
bro.
pulled up with some knives and shit.
That's why you gotta keep it on you, man.
Yeah, bro.
You getting wicked out here.
The boy pulled up outside. He's like, "Yo, what
It's
the
not
fuck
gonna make
you
any
guys
difference,
doing?"
bro. My dad's like homie was going to California today morning. He literally went outside, like started his car and went inside to grab his wallet. Came outside, the car is gone.
Word.
Damn.
You don't think it
Homie's
matters
trying
to have a gun?
California?
In
Boy, he was
Kent?
all prepared
In Kent?
in Kent. Yeah.
Bro,
Damn.
Kent's getting wild, bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of motherfuckers are just trying to prove that, Kent's wild, so they're just acting up,
This is getting wild everywhere though. But nah, me and my homies was talking. He was trying to make a point like having a gun nowadays don't
It's
really
not gonna make
matter.
any sense, bro. Like, what are you gonna do?
You can't
Shoot,
really...
man.
Bro,
Yeah.
everybody
can't
got
just
one
shoot.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Blow.
There's-
I'm not-
there's
there's certain
laws,
shit. Yeah, there's
yeah.
certain shit. There's certain
You
shit.
can't shoot somebody till your life is threatened or some shit. So say I got this bag, right?
That's where it gets tricky. Yeah.
Right? I got this bag. I paid a lot of money for the bag, right? And then if somebody wants to take it,
Right.
and if they're not threatening my life, I can't do nothing. Like I gotta
No,
just watch him
facts,
take
facts.
my shit.
But
right?
if he's armed
if he's armed, then
and
yeah,
come
you-
up, you know what I'm saying?
And then the thing is, I got one in here, right?
Right.
So then if they take that, you gotta got one on the hip too. They think this is all you got. You put this shit on the floor. They lean
Yeah.
over to take it. You go, bah, right on the head.
That's low key smart as hell. The dumb
Yeah,
whammy.
bro, you put it right on the ground. They gotta bend over.
Oh, you
grab
can
it.
have it.
You
Pull out
distract
the
them.
whoop, poop.
Yeah.
Get their ass. hell yeah.
Distract their ass real quick.
So man, you guys is tearing the streets up, man, with the music, man.
Shit.
I'm gonna say I ain't heard a sound like you guys. To be honest.
Appreciate that.
And
bro.
I don't be understanding shit, but I can
Yeah.
jam to the shit. Like that's the crazy part about it. And I
Yeah.
love that shit. So how'd you guys all meet? If you start there.
Shit, me and Shikari met like at my hookah lounge. You remember you came there and you shot a video once, right?
Yeah.
So me and Shikari met over there, and this guy used to just sing songs, and I was like, bro, like he used to sing Punjabi songs, right?
Right.
And I was like, I do Punjabi rap, right? And then I was like, bro, like, I wanted to always like have like a singer like in one of my songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, let's go to this fucking studio and shit, right? Took him to the studio. He had a great voice. We made a couple songs together. Him and Ron made a bunch of songs together.
That's dope.
And then Baj, man, me and Baj go back, bro.
Way
Hot
back,
box
bro.
days,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Like smoking
Like high
in the
school and
car.
shit?
Like I was in high school. This guy was in like fucking.
Yeah,
He used to be with his cousin, right?
Elementary.
His older cousin.
Yeah.
Who I'm older
Hang with the
than.
big dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
older than this guy, right?
Okay.
And me and his cousin are boys and shit, right? And he used to just like pick him up. And bro, how old were you, bud?
Bro, I was young. I was probably like 12, 13, bro.
Pick 'em
honestly.
up.
Just in the
Yeah.
back of a hot box, just smoking.
So it's safe to say you guys corrupted him.
Oh,
Bro, I used to
oh,
tell his ass all the
bro,
time,
I'm-
like, bro, let's drop him off at home. This is fucked up, bro.
I
I
blame
feel
these guys
fucked
for
up doing
every
this
fuck
shit.
up in my life.
Hell no, that's
Damn.
fucked up. I tried to save you, bro. It didn't work. It didn't work out.
Now back then, were you making music?
Bro, so I used to just mess around, man, in like school with my homies, recess time and stuff growing up. So,
Yeah.
never took it seriously for a long time. It was just a fun pastime,
I mean, remember you, like, back in like, I think we were in like a freshman year, and then your video got viral.
Oh,
Oh, you had a viral video?
He had a viral
Yeah, he was
video,
whooping ass
bro.
in the bathroom.
He was doing
It
what?
He
was,
was whooping somebody's ass
no,
in the bathroom.
no, that one, bro. He had another video of him like fucking freestyling.
Oh, I
Oh,
think you're talking
yeah.
about the rap battle one.
Yeah, the rap battle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. We were just
You were
messing around
youngin'
at my
back then,
cousin's
too.
birthday
Yeah, it's
party,
like what,
bro.
13, 14?
You was snapping on some shit?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
started out like English,
Yeah.
and then when I ran into these guys, bro, like found out we were all like into the same music stuff.
Yeah.
Sangram guys, they were like, "Yo, you should try it in Punjabi,"
No government names here, brother. Got me.
Yeah, Gambi guys were like, but that's when I started messing around a little bit, bro. Like, had trouble at first, especially like proper vocabulary, making sure the meanings are right,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then slowly started making my way up.
So
you know?
English was your first
Oh, yeah.
language? Okay.
English was my first too.
Word. Is
Yeah,
it
but-
hard making a crossover like between the two?
I feel like for a lot of people it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Being born here, more people struggle like with our language, Punjabi,
Yeah.
and that's just like because they haven't been back home, or they haven't went to like the schools and stuff over the summers.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
haven't cared enough to learn about it. So man, it's just.
Are you
for
picking
me,
it
was
up in the
different.
household though? Is that how it usually comes about?
My first language was Punjabi, yeah, bro. When cause I grew up like in a small town like right outside of Pittsburgh,
Oh no.
and when I started elementary school, I remember my dad telling me he's like, "Yo, like I used to get calls from your preschool teacher, like, yo, what is your son saying? He's trying to tell us something, right?" And then he used to be like, "Oh, hand him the phone." He's like, "Kiyo, like kiyo at the nupata, right?" Like, oh, he's asking me like, "Yo, what happened, right?"
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know what I used to say back, right? But just like, Punjabi was the first language. And then after that day, it was like, my dad was like, yo, nothing but English in the house right now. Like, I'm not trying to be bothered
Oh shit.
because he's running his businesses and shit, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, I'm not trying to be bothered by these calls. These motherfuckers need to learn English,
All
right?
right. Were
So-
you guys? So are you guys from India or you guys are born in the United States?
I was born in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey.
Yeah, and I stayed in like New York till I was 3 with my parents, and then my parents moved to small town like right outside of Pittsburgh. And they used to own like 4 or 5 gas stations over there.
Shit.
Yeah, and then
Get into it.
fucking they just fucking just did their thing, bro.
Was
Yeah.
moving to Washington like weird as fuck? What age did you move to Washington?
So when I came, my dad was deported to India, right? So
Okay.
when he got deported, we all moved back. So that's the first time I went to India. I was like about 11 years old.
Right.
And I stayed out there with him for like 5 years. So that's where I really learned Punjabi at,
Okay.
my parents' language. I really learned it out there. I learned how to read it, write it, everything, even Hindi, right?
Right.
But I forgot Hindi because nobody really speaks it or writes it, or there's no literature in Hindi in my house. So Punjabi stuck around. And then when I came back over here, I remember I used to go to Camp Meridian High School, and over there, bro, like I come outside and there's like people like freestyle like rapping, right? I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like he's talking about I'll beat your ass like a Power Ranger, hang you in the closet with a hanger, some shit like that. I was like, bro, that shit's dope, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when I went home that day, and I really just started like writing shit in a notebook, right?
Right.
And I was like about freshman, probably like 15, 16. That's when I first started writing. Never took it serious, bro,
Yeah.
at all. And then like, recent like 5, 6 years, started taking it more serious.
Now, what was it like when you guys' parents first discovered you guys making music and shit?
Bro,
I mean, they
like
never had any
American type
problem with
music.
us.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, they never had any problem with us. I mean, I come from a musical family.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
like, my grandpa used to sing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, like, my uncle is pretty famous for his own style of singing back home.
Word.
And so I always kind of, like, grew up around music. So it just came into me. Like, I never really, like, practiced.
Yeah.
And like, when I started, I was just a singer,
Right.
right? And as you said, like how we met, and I used to like sing behind. We had like a little like prep area at the hookah lounge. I would just sing loud. Like, that was my thing, right?
Just
I
trying
just
to
sang,
bag
right?
the baddies, man.
And this
I
guy
know
was
that tactic right there.
Yeah, for real.
He's like, hey, bro, you sing? I'm like, yeah, bro, I sing. He's like, want me to take it to the studio? I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it, let's go. And that time, I only had one song that I wrote.
Right.
And after that, I'm like, well, I don't know how to write like that. And he's like, bro, just write like few lines and just kind of like, make it. And then after maybe like 4 or 5 months, and December 2018, that's when I wrote my first rap.
Right.
And after that, it's just a history now.
That's dope. I think my boy Tell Your Friends was telling me he took you to the studio one time or some shit. I don't know if you guys collabed or some shit. Carded.
Yeah. We I used to have a studio at my house, and
Oh, right.
then I told him like, yeah, bro, like I can record it and shit, right?
Yeah.
And like we sat down, but I was an engineer.
Okay.
But I always had like little small studio for to make like, you can say like dummies or you
You
can
was
say,
making
like,
beats and shit
projects,
too?
No, I tried, but like I didn't want to get into production side because I would rather put 100% like
Singing and shit.
as a vocalist, or I do have a bit of interest in like production,
Okay. Yeah.
getting ideas for videos.
That's just a
and,
superpower, man. Especially like when you're an artist and shit. It's like you creating this sauce like inside out. It's crazy when you get on that side and shit. Kind of like recording yourself too. It's like
exactly. But thing is, like, when you're a writer, right? Like when I write, I think of a video or a scenario, like
the vision.
So the vision is always there,
Right.
right? and it's sometimes hard to tell, say like the video guy or like DOP to like, yo, bro, like this is what I want, right? They'll be like, bro, I don't get it, right? So, but now like I did like 2 videos of my own, and I was like, yo, I can do this now,
Definitely.
you know. But I would stick to the like to the singer and to rapping, you know.
You find it hard trying to juggle too, like fucking videos.
Yeah, like you don't want to be everything.
Yeah,
you know, like people have their jobs, like they have full time. Like I would rather give him the full like stress of my production.
Yeah.
You know, this guy is doing this 100%, and that's his like, you know, like his
specialty.
That's what the fuck he does. He concentrates on one
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You gotta let people
So-
focus on their craft, you know.
Facts.
That's what I kind of been doing a lot too with like music shit. Like if somebody's a producer,
Yeah.
I put all my faith in them. Like I'm not gonna even look at what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, working with
That's
Kyle.
what
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kyle came in the
working with
picture.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I record my verse and I'll just like step away. I'm doing my shit in the
Like, bro,
background,
like, it's
whatever I'm
magic.
doing, and I have my faith in Kyle. You know, I need a singing verse from him. Like, I just tell him like, yo, I need like some singing shit in this song, right? And I leave it up to him. I don't fucking like, you know, say anything. Need a rap verse, you know, tell him. And then the boy Arsh too, he be making beats, you know, like if there's like a beat that I like online. And, you know, sometimes you don't want to pay the fucking, you know, what is it called?
You want your own shit. Cause a
bro.
million motherfuckers probably got that shit.
Yeah,
Man, I was kind of brand new into it, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with this beat so fucking hard. And it was like 1.2 million views on it. I'm like, man, I want this beat, right? I had this guy, he was like, bro, I want 10 racks for it. I'm like, fuck out.
Yeah, bro.
Exclusive.
You
I
know,
ain't paying no fucking
exclusive,
10
right?
racks for this shit.
Bro,
You get the lease, man. At least probably a couple hundred if he taxing fucking 10 bands for the
Yeah,
fucking,
for real.
I mean, it's probably famous,
And the
bro.
lease, I don't know. I don't really get how that shit works. With the lease, it's like it's still going. People can still go and buy it, right? Like,
yeah. So once somebody buys the exclusive, they own it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like if they wanted to do something with anybody else that has the lease,
yeah,
They're gonna have
they
to pay
can
me,
pull
right?
that shit because they
yeah,
now the
bro.
owner.
See, that shit's stupid. Like,
No, but they're gonna have to pay me, right?
if
no.
you got the
Why
exclusive,
would they have to pay?
No, but if I
If you have the
leased
leased
it-
version, why would
if
they pay
I
you?
lease it, but my song is kind of like, you know, good, but somebody bought the beat.
Why would they pay you?
So
I don't think they would pay you.
nah, you get
Gotta
kind
pay
of
something.
it would be up to them if you can make money off it or not. Like
Oh,
they
okay.
can pull it if they don't clear it.
oh, fuck that.
Yeah, if they don't clear
Yeah,
it
so
once
that's
they
why you gotta
ownership,
send
they
that
can
shit
pull
to
that
Arsh. You gotta send that shit Arsh's way.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, bro,
Bro,
remake
gotta
this
remake
beat for
that
me.
shit.
What's that one? Nav?
Take the tag and remake
Yeah, that Nav line. If I don't fuck with the producer, I take off the tag and remake the beat. You know?
Yeah, man. It was a time, and I mean, now when I go back and I was man, that was fucked up because I used to jack beats, right? I would just go on YouTube, download that beat,
YouTube
and make the
MP3.
song, and put it out everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would get like emails from them, and then like my songs got I think it got revoked like a few times too.
Oh, copyright
yeah,
flag.
copyright,
Yeah.
and then I stopped. And I was like, then I hit up the producer. I'm like, look, bro, I'm trying to work with you, but right now I'm kind of like 19, 20-year-old. I don't got that much money to spend, right? If you want to work, he's like, nah.
Damn, that's
Damn.
fucked
He's
up.
like, nah, bro.
That's fucked up.
Spend the money. Then I got into trucking, and like, well, trucking helped
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot.
You need
know?
something to fund the vision because it
Yeah.
gets
Yeah,
crazy,
bro,
man.
for
It
real.
gets fucking crazy.
Starts
So-
to add
And
up.
out here in Seattle, it's tough to find those like what do you call those like investors and shit, you know, for music.
yeah.
Because a lot of Punjabi or Indian people out here, they're more into like tech or like business, right?
Right.
In Cali, like the good part about Punjabi music or like rap music, you don't gotta go to fucking shithole LA. You could go to like fucking Sacramento or like, you know, these areas. And if you got like a poppin' Punjabi song, you can easily find investors. You can go up north to like Surrey or like Vancouver and shit, right? Canada.
Yeah.
And, you know, find an investor out there who will like put money in your music. But out here, it's like people have a different vision, you know?
Also,
There's-
I would say, bro, like living in Seattle or Washington, even compared to places like Cali, New York, Canada, even like places out there, everyone knows each other out here, bro. It's a smaller community, you
Yeah,
know,
it's way
tight-knit.
smaller, yeah.
So you don't have as much support as you think you would.
Mhm.
Like people will hype you up and stuff. They'll like, you know, like all that. But when it comes down to the business end, like, yo, like views or sharing and stuff like that,
Trust
people
me,
are just
bro.
like, they look at it, they're all like watching, but they ain't actively supporting you. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other places like Cali, like Canada, there's a really big population, and the communities aren't as tight knit. They're not that close, so it's just new type of people listening to your music. Everyone, they don't really know you, so they don't like mind supporting, sharing it and stuff. It's not personal, you know.
Yeah.
No, I think that is very factual, but I think just finding like your analytics, like where you're hot at. Because of course where you're from, they're gonna do exactly what we just said. They just gonna see the shit and keep scrolling type shit. They ain't gonna really fuck with it. But when like they don't know you and they like your shit, that's when you get that momentum. Do you guys check your like YouTube analytics and shit like that? Spotify, you guys pay attention to all that shit?
No, bro, not really.
You
We
guys
should
gotta,
be, right?
you gotta check into all that because you might be hot somewhere else, and that's usually
In
where
a
you
different
want to
country.
do your
Bro,
shows at and promote
I've seen in like the UK, like I think like 4 of our songs like have been on the radio.
Going crazy. Overseas is crazy. Mine is like Brazil, bro.
Brazil?
Shit.
Yeah, mine is Brazil going nuts. And Russia went before the little war.
No way.
Russia was like my top joint. Yeah.
Damn, bro. You
hey, the Russians, bro, they got shit like, bro, like they're saucy too. Like they're speaking their language, but it sounds filthy.
Hard, bro.
I'll be like, nigga, if this came on the radio, I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Rap. I don't understand shit they're saying, but the shit's raw as hell. I'm like, this shit's hard.
Yeah, I think I heard like a couple Russian rap songs. This one dude got a deep ass voice. I don't know if he's Russian or something. Like
he on some rock star shit.
Yeah, I think but he's
like
rapping
Poland or some shit.
Yeah, I think so. Polish. Yeah,
he got tattoos and shit.
Yeah. He's like a crazy gangster or something from over there.
That was like some Polish shit. But yeah, overseas they rock with your shit like crazy.
Yeah, bro. UK. My cousin's cousin was driving back from work one time. And she sent him a snap, and she's like, "Yo, isn't this your cousin? Right? Just playing on the radio casually, one of my songs, right?
In the UK?
In the UK, bro. Like
it came on random?
Yeah, randomly on the radio. And that shout out to that boy Bobby Friction. He's like a radio guy over there who plays like art like up and coming artists. Like he has a little segment or whatever you could say.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bobby Friction.
Yeah, shout out Bobby Friction. He's the only one who's been like a big name who's been really pushing our music.
See that UK tour, man? It's in the works, bro.
Yeah, I gotta.
You better tap in. That's how you do that shit.
Yeah,
fuck here for real. Like it's like you want that overseas money.
Overseas, bro. Because the thing is with Seattle, like if you blow up somewhere outside, that's when the city's gonna fuck with you.
That's when they dick ride for sure.
So that's fucked up though, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's so fucked up. Like why can't you show me love before?
It's because you're like accessible, I think. Like,
that's so
he's with us. He's just whatever,
you know.
And then they see you fucking UK rocking shows. Like,
bro.
he made it.
Man, that shit is
it's a
so
whole different
fucked
feeling.
up.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, for
crazy.
Real? That's fucked up, bro. See, like shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't let it like phase me, bro. I'm gonna keep making this fire ass music regardless, bro. Like if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If not, shit, bro. Get the step in.
Now,
bro.
when you were taking trips to India, like what was the scene like out there with like rap and shit like that? Were they fucking with it or was
bro?
It like...
Last time in India when I went there was about like 2019, so rap was still like very like scarce, but like there's like one Punjabi rapper who's been like fucking steady in the game for a long time, Bohemia, and everybody over there knows Bohemia, right? He's like a crazy Punjabi rapper. Like I guess you could say he's a godfather of Punjabi rap. He's like the first one who really started it.
That's how the picture of rap came in.
Yeah, and he was doing it back in like 2005, 4 or some shit.
I heard it
maybe before.
I think I was in
07?
I was in like middle school, whenever like he would do a tracks like I would say mix with like Indian flows, and because he's actually like I think he's like Pakistani, right?
Yeah.
I think he's Pakistani.
Pakistani,
yeah.
Pakistani Punjabi, yeah.
Yeah.
Pakistani, yeah.
But he's dope, man. Like I grew up listening to him, and then
he's fire.
And Honey Singh.
Who's the dude that died, bro?
He don't fuck with him, bro.
I don't like
who's the big? I got his car shot up for some shit.
Sidhu Moosewala.
My guy was putting me on. I'm like, what? It's going down like that?
He's about that, like.
Rest in peace, Sidhu, man. He was.
Was he bigger than the guy you guys were naming? We just talking about.
Yeah,
they had their own era, bro. They had their own era.
He was like the biggest artist to come up hella quick, And he spoke like factual shit. Like, there's a lot of conflict that goes on between Punjab and India, right?
Right.
Us trying to like, ask for our rights and whatever, it's like he really like was vocal about that type of shit.
Right.
He was always like, trying to like figure out a way how to get into the government and like be like some kind of big leader so that he could change it from the inside, right? Because I think that's how the black folks did it back in the day here. They went into the government and they changed shit around like by working from the inside. That's how you really
Yeah.
change shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go
That's what
in.
the Black Panthers and shit was trying to do.
Yeah, they did that back in the day. I remember like reading in history class. You have to go in so right now, like Punjabi people in India in Punjab, they don't want nothing to do with the government. But I feel like once they really go into these big like fucking parties and shit, right?
Yeah.
And like sit with these leaders who are these are the anti-party people, right?
Yeah.
Once they really sit in with them and be a part of them and get to know them and change the whole scene around, that's when it's gonna start to really change. The Indian government will be like, yo, these are like their people. We gotta like really give them their like rights and shit.
But some conspiracy shit. Would you say that's what got him like killed? Type shit.
Yeah, there's like a
really,
lot of
bro.
conspiracies that go
Like,
on.
one of his
That was one of the
Some
reasons
government
for
shit.
sure.
Yeah, because the bullets,
Thing is, like,
the bullets
know,
they used was like.
Well, thing is,
some
like,
Russian
it was mixed, right?
Right.
So, like, you know how Pac was, right? He was
Right.
really biggest fan of Tupac,
Right.
right? And he's like, I want to be just like him. And so what happened was he wasn't a gangster, but he always portrayed to act like one. In like music videos,
He was a farmer.
I seen him with
he
AKs
was a
and
farmer.
shit.
He was a
He
farmer.
was a farmer. Because
But
we're
thing
all
is,
farmers.
like, he would get calls from different gangs, like, yo,
Just
if you
pressing
don't give
him.
us money,
Yeah.
like, we're gonna kill you. He's like, man, do whatever you want, man. I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Damn.
And then kind of like then politics came in the picture because he was trying to be like MLA or it's like a mayor,
mayor,
like a
governor.
mayor, right? And he
Oh,
had
shit.
a lot of people behind him, right? And after that, he's like, and he lost. And the day he got killed, I think his security got
They pulled his security.
his security guy,
bro.
yeah, like
They
like
pulled
the
his
day
government
before.
security.
A day
So
before.
when you're running in the elections over there, the government gives you like 3 or 4 bodyguards, armed gunmen and
Yeah.
stuff, right? So the Punjab government at that time put a list of all these MLAs, these mayors who lost elections, whose bodyguards that they pulled, bro.
Yeah.
So 2 days later after that, they fucking popped them because they put it live for anybody to
All
see.
pre-planned,
You know,
bro.
so the dude got ops and stuff, right? Like, cause he's making it in music, people don't want to see him shine no more, right?
Yeah.
So, and then another thing why they think it's a
we don't get
conspiracy.
it, but thing is, his homies were in the car too.
Yeah, his homies was in the
Two of
car.
his boys were in the
They
car. None of
survived,
them got
yeah.
hit.
They were
Yeah.
untouched.
Damn. You think that was part of the shit?
Probably.
Oh, you
That's
never
what they
know,
were
man.
saying,
So
but-
Just like they said, Suge was with Pac, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Conspiracies, but a couple things, man. Like
Yeah.
his last interview that he did, like
Yeah.
same week he got killed, he
Mhm.
was talking about some pretty controversial stuff.
Word.
Yeah.
And
Was he
then-
talking about dying?
Well,
He's
he
He's
had
been
his
talking about
last
dying in his
song.
music.
last
His
song was
last
called
song was the way he actually died.
The Last
Yeah.
Ride.
The last ride.
Same
yeah.
exact way.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
He was
And
talking about dying in his last song, and not his last song, but like he had that song. It came out like
Yeah.
a little bit before.
You guys
he died.
believers
Yeah,
of that?
no,
Like,
sitting on a driver's
be
seat.
careful what you say in
Yeah,
music and
you
shit.
speak it
like,
into
yeah,
existence,
you speak
bro.
it into existence.
That's
I
why I talk
believe
about
in
money.
that shit.
That's
Yeah.
why I talk about money.
That's where I was about to go
Yeah.
with. So, like, are you guys conscious in the booth?
Yeah.
Like, do you ever
Yeah.
have those moments where you're like, nah, I don't want to say that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, a lot, bro. It
Yeah.
happens a lot. Like I'm like, yo, I'll be typing something on the phone, like, nah, I ain't trying to say that.
Yeah.
shit, bro. Cut
Hey,
this
but
shit
he
out.
held his own
This
though,
shit's
bro.
too grimy.
He had a 1911?
He had a
8 rounds,
1911, yeah.
empty
Shit.
clip, man.
Empty
Yeah.
clip.
Empty clip.
You know, he's shooting
He
back.
got-
You know,
Damn.
He got shot by those Russian military guns. bro, the
Russian-
AKs.
Russian
not the
bullets,
47s,
yeah.
but it's a different type. I forgot which one.
that's the
but-
thing why they say it's a conspiracy because they're like, where you can't get these bullets like that in India.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, it's not easy.
You
to
can't
even
get these
access
bullets
that.
like that.
Some military,
Russian weapons
government
were-
shit.
The last time Russian
Has to
weapons
be
were
politics.
brought into India was like during like one of the wars, like hella long ago, right?
Right.
And it's like, how are these bullets here now, right? I think the last time Russian sent some was like AKs to 1984, right? Rus to mangaia si AKs hantaniyan, right?
I think, bro, they're coming through like Pakistan.
Yeah,
Gotta be
Russian
smuggled
weapons
in, bro.
probably smuggled in, right? Yeah.
That was the main thing.
I mean, they're gangsters too, so they're gonna get their hands on any kind of ammo, you know.
yeah,
so,
bro.
you know,
If you want it, you
Grenades.
could get it, bro. That's the
Yeah.
situation anywhere, man.
yeah,
It's just all about the money.
it's fucked up, bro.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
they still took a son from a mother and father, and you know, that was their only kid. You know,
Facts.
But
it's 27-year-old, 28-year-old, or something like that. You know, he was pulling in like money off of YouTube, bro.
Right.
And his dad was like, you know, he's bringing in like 30K monthly, like in dollar amount. And in India, that shit is crazy. Times 30 $30K by $70.
Our money there is way
Yeah.
more,
It's
right?
$1 is 70 rupees.
Okay.
So
yeah.
they're living lavish.
Bringing in basically 150K
Yeah.
as dollars, if you say like he
Yeah.
was
Making bank,
banking, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
Off
the
of
only
YouTube.
artist that Drake was following, and it's like
Word, Drake was
Yeah,
following.
Drake followed
Drake
Drake.
produced a song with him.
Representation,
Yeah.
He got us out there.
So-
Drake didn't follow no Punjabi artists. He followed Sidhu Moosewala, right?
Damn.
Yeah,
Or
he's the
Nav, you know,
only
Nav is
artist
Punjabi
off
too.
of India, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of these type of situations and shit, like, how do you guys maneuver through the chaos of like music industry shit? Even though you guys are in a different lane, but like it's
Yeah.
still like music, and once you
It
start
hits
getting
you-
some
it
type
hits you
of
as an
clout,
artist.
you become like a target. You know what I mean? Or so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
how you guys kind of maneuver through that, or is that
I feel like you just shouldn't step on toes, bro.
yeah?
You know, I feel like, you know, if you look at Sidhu, he was kind of with the Bambiha Bulle song, he was stepping on toes,
Yeah.
right? So he's stepping on toes of gangsters, right? He wants to
Bambiha is a gang.
beef. Bambiha is
okay.
a gang, and he's like kind of like taunting at him and shit,
Oh
right?
shit! Okay.
But Bambiha is I think it's a bird too, right?
So he was on
Yeah,
some
but
drill
Bambiha's a
shit,
bird,
drill
yeah.
rapper
Bambiha
shit.
is a bird, so he
Yeah,
kind of
drill
like
shit.
you know.
Oh shit!
It's like that subliminal
Yeah, it's a
stuff,
wordplay.
bro.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's
How
like,
Drake
"Hoya
be doing
murder
this shit.
tu
Yeah,
today,
Drake be on that
ole
shit.
di Bambiha Bulle." He's
the-
like, he's like, we left a body on the other side of the trees, you know.
Okay.
So he's like, and then he's bringing up their gang. So he's like, kind of saying like, "Oh, we killed one of your gang members." Or
Oh
whatever, right?
shit!
But the
Was
way-
he in a gang?
No, he's
No.
not. He was
Oh,
a farmer,
no.
bro. He was a farmer.
Oh shit!
We're all farmer class in Punjab,
Like,
bro. Like
families,
our
man,
our
came up,
families,
like, farming, hustling
Farming.
out there, you know.
you know, that's like the main like income in Punjab is farming.
Word.
And you know, over there, like, you know, my pops, he been living out there since 2002 when he got deported over there, and he got like fucking hella land, bro. He has like orange trees, like a whole orange what do you call it? Bag nu ki kehande yaar?
Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, harvesting, like he got like 36 acres of just oranges,
Word.
you know, and this is like he's farming out there. He's building houses for people who don't have houses and shit, you know. So
Let's say you guys sign a multi-million-dollar deal, right? Would
Mhm.
you guys would have moved back
with who though?
Nah, I'm
to
gonna stay in
India
camp.
to
I'm
like
gonna stay in camp.
triple, quadruple, whatever the fuck the M's is?
Nah.
Shit, man.
I always thought about it. I would just stay in my city, man. I moved out to LA in 2020.
How'd you like it?
It was cool.
It's weird,
like
right?
what thing is like when when artists talk about like moving to LA and it's gonna get you famous and all that.
You weren't
You,
during
you
the
can
worst
make
time
music
too, though.
anywhere, bro. We're in an
Yeah.
era of internet.
Yeah.
You can get famous off anywhere, bro.
In LA, did you notice like how weird? Like,
It was.
You
It
peeped
was.
it.
I wouldn't even.
You know what I mean?
It gets
It's fucked up.
controversial.
Yeah,
so,
suspect,
you
bro.
know? And I've been to big studios. I've been to a lot of big producers' houses, their
Yeah.
own parties, and
Illuminati
and-
parties.
Illuminati
the
party.
pool parties, right?
Throw it up, throw it up.
I met this director.
Right.
He was like, I just met him like 3-4 hours ago, right? Baj was with us
Yeah.
a night before,
Right.
and he's like, yeah, Baj, take you to a party. I'm like, cool, let's go, right? Maybe we're in there like hour, 2 hours. The guy's like, yeah, bro, I fuck with you, bro. Like, do you want to run the business for me? I was like, what's the business? He's like, what's an art gallery? And it's like, yeah, like, you can run this. I'll pay you $8,000, and you can live at my fucking penthouse. And I was like, something sketchy.
Yeah,
You just
sounds-
know
They
me,
look
right?
sus,
Then
bro.
he's like,
He
yeah,
said,
bro,
"You
you
show
can
me
live with
them?"
my girl too, and he's like 50-year-old.
Oh shit.
And he's like,
He's a
yeah,
cuck.
just then I was like, bro, something sketchy,
He's
right?
a
Thumbs
fucking
off,
cuck,
man.
bro.
Right? And
He's
then
on
I
some
figured out like the whole situation, what's going on, and all that, right? And you can't get out of it. Those guys are too big.
Oh shit.
Those guys got lawyers.
What was the
and
situation?
their own people. So I'm like, I wouldn't even
Wha-
say.
Did he get on some gay shit? I'm
Hey,
I told you. I
Hey,
told
bro,
him once.
I gotta just.
I was like, bro,
I
don't
wasn't
talk to those
fucking-
motherfuckers, bro. I was like,
One
don't
thing
go.
Hey.
I was like, don't do
One
it.
thing
I
I'd
ain't
say
got
about-
nothing against they, them, but
Yeah,
I'm
you-
just not part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I get to know like a little bit sooner, I would just keep my.
What was
you
the
know, just
approach
stay in your
though?
own
You
lane,
gotta
right?
tell it
Distance.
so the people can know how this shit be coming about. What was the approach? Like his words, like, you just gotta do a little something for me.
Do a
No,
little
no, no,
something.
no, nothing like that, nothing like that.
Okay.
It's just that like I was like, why is like every third person I'm meeting at the party is a little bit
Kinda
like,
zesty,
look,
little-
like, you
A little
know,
bit.
like,
Zesty.
right? And then I was like, something felt wrong.
No, I-
And I'm
okay.
like me being 19. Yeah, I was 19. These guys talking about, oh yeah, that like talking about yachts, talking about like some big money shit. I mean, I'm from camp, bro. I don't know nothing about
Yeah.
this, right? And you guys telling me to move in?
Yeah.
Nah,
Hell
I'm
no,
sketchy,
hell
bro,
no.
right?
Yeah.
And then,
You
but thing
cannot.
is, I had a goal. I'm
Yeah.
like a year from now, I'm
That's
gonna
where
be
they
in
get you.
LA. I'm gonna be in LA.
Yeah.
They
I
make
did.
you.
I moved out straight to fucking like Hollywood Boulevard, right
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
you was on the shit.
right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's corrupted over there, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so-
where they get you. They come in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
shit's
got
wild.
a dream. I'll help you
I
get your
saw
dream.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
I'll
for
make your
sure.
dreams come
Hey,
true,
yeah,
young boy.
honestly, right? Shikari is one of the best networks that I know, bro. Like he'll
Yeah.
go out of his way and make things happen. We have this show coming up thanks to
Yeah.
him and DJ D Singh, man.
Oh,
He
shit.
went out.
Hey,
He's
we'll have to
about to
make
make
it
it
Speaking
happen.
of
bro.
which, yeah, the show, man. Let's talk about the show.
Man, that's all thanks to this
All
guy.
right,
And his connect.
I met this dude, DJ D Singh, after vetting, and I didn't know him. I was fucking shit faced drunk,
Oh shit.
and when I'm shit faced drunk, I start singing and rapping. Right? I'm always and then he's like, yeah, like, and we followed each other. And one day he hit me up. He's like, hey, bro, you want to perform? I was like, let's do it. And then he was gonna have like a smaller venue and all that. I was like, dude, let's do big. The city needs a new wave of hip hop.
No, for
They-
sure.
They need like something that's more popular, which is not club.
Yeah.
Everybody think like, yo, you're going out, he's gonna go to a club. No. Let's bring back like those rap battles and like those like
Underground shit.
yeah, the underground rapping.
Yeah.
I'm not so I want to bring artists from different places and get that room packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm getting goosebumps while he's telling. 'Cause I'm
That's how
picturing.
you know it's real.
I'm picturing.
When
you
you
know,
get those goosebumps, you know it's real.
You got
So-
that feeling, man.
Yeah.
there's have you heard of a Boiler Room?
Boiler
Yeah,
room.
yeah,
It's
Boiler
a
room.
boiler
UK.
room.
Yeah.
So they throw these kind of underground parties, that little bit of EDM, a little bit of rap. It's just, well, the night goes how the artist is,
Yeah.
And
Tilt your mic up a little bit. My bad.
so this is how I kind of want the night to be.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of live performances and just
We
good
got an
times,
artist
man.
coming up. Zaya Blue, she's gonna be there performing.
Yeah, and
think she's
she
from
was
Nashville, bro.
America's Got Talent.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
from Nashville.
Word. So
Yeah.
you got people flying in and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's about to be
Yeah.
lit.
We're about to have a couple different, not just Punjabi music, but like English and like mix.
What kind of
different
music does she
styles.
do? Do you guys know?
She
does,
does
like,
a bit of
R&B, I
like
think.
Latin but R&B mix,
R&B,
you know.
right.
Thing is, my goal is to make this like universal thing. It's not just like just
No
because
Punjabi
I'm Punjabi,
thing, yeah.
just because I'm Punjabi, I'm gonna have Punjabi
Punjabi
artists,
night
right?
only, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
And-
network, branch out.
And
For sure.
since Punjabi culture right over here in Seattle area is pretty big now, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's nothing for us
Yeah.
for nightlife.
No,
It's just,
facts.
and then artists would come from India and Canada, and then they would always have sponsors and they would do shows like in auditoriums and people sitting on chairs and
Oh, yeah.
like, I'm like, well, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make it popping, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Some new age shit.
it's
New
just
age
something
shit,
new,
right?
man. We're gonna make this happen and big.
Yeah, and
You
I
guys
want
are
to
onto
talk
something with
about
that.
like he's saying like there's nothing out here like that, and that's like mainly because like there's not really somebody out here who's putting people on like that.
Yeah.
There's nobody who's like OG in the artist.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be that OG for the artist
Yeah.
out here, right? Like
There's none.
yeah, there's no
There-
OG
there
for the
ain't no
artist. We
OG
gotta
artists
go
in
out and
Seattle.
go get it ourselves, right?
I was just about to say that. Low-key, you guys got to pioneer that shit, bro.
Yeah, we gotta pioneer
Yeah.
this shit.
You
know?
guys got it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not hearing, like, you guys are the only ones I know that's putting that shit out there, and it's
Yeah.
fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I already know once to, like,
Yeah, we
You
don't
guys
need
are
no
connected to
fucking
dots and shit, that's
OG,
just
man.
gonna
We
take
gotta
off, man.
fucking
It's fun.
pioneer, steer the ship, bro.
huh?
I said we don't need no fucking OGs. You gotta pioneer.
Yeah,
this
you got to
shit, steer the
pioneer.
fucking
Yeah,
You,
bro.
you
shit,
guys
bro.
going to become the OGs. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying
We're
to
about
throw
to
usher
get
in
it
the new
poppin', bro.
motherfuckers.
parties,
you
bro.
know?
Yeah.
People
Fuck that.
they have to remember, like, they went to this crazy night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
You
know,
have to, bro.
That's what I'm trying to make it like,
They
know.
have
Yeah.
to.
And it's not in Seattle only.
Yeah.
I would want to like just
Sacramento,
yeah,
New
shows,
York,
yeah, like take artists from Seattle, fly them out,
Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well,
Vegas,
Scottsdale,
Portland.
Yeah.
Texas,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Tell them
Just
the
to be
information
one of those
about the
nights.
show real quick.
So what?
Friday, November 10th, bro.
Oh yeah, the
Shout it.
show. Fuck yeah.
So
Friday, November 10th.
from
Oh,
9
yeah.
p.m. to 2 a.m. It's gonna be legendary, man.
Yeah, we gonna get it popping, bro. People gotta show up, man. We gotta really get these.
Any dress code or anything? Or just
Nah,
Look
bro.
fly.
Come
Look
fly as
fly.
hell.
That's
Look
it.
fly,
Can't be looking
come
like
with that
bummy.
good
Yeah.
energy, man.
Hell yeah.
gotta look dope.
Yeah,
Flyer
that's
look
it.
dope too, man. You guys look, man, sauced up in there.
Yeah, he
You
set
got-
up the whole flyer too. I think Arsh made the flyer.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys got a.
Yeah, it was already done. I just edited it.
Oh, you set it up,
But
man.
you know, he's got. I mean, Arsh got a big role.
Teamwork.
He's our main DJ, and you know he's gonna be traveling with us everywhere.
Okay, yeah, you on the one?
He's like the curator,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Hell yeah.
the curator, the sound curator, the one who's like, "Yo, bro, do this here." Do
You
this
guys
here.
got your set ready already, or you guys kind of?
Hell
That's-
yeah.
that's-
It's all through him, man.
That's his department.
Oh, you letting them pick?
Yeah,
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
that's his department. You got
Every-
to
I
figure it out.
got it down. It's just like whatever they want. Like, play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You used to DJ at Club Q, right?
Yeah, I should DJ all around.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Dope as
Yeah,
that.
Club Q and shit.
Do you guys? Oh yeah, this your guys' first show, huh?
Yes,
Are you guys
For
nervous?
sure. No.
Nah.
Bro, the
I
thing-
swear.
All right, don't get up there. Palms are sweaty.
Yeah,
Knees weak,
the
arms
arms are
is
not
in.
heavy. There's no vomit on my sweater already. There was no mama spaghetti, bro. Come on, bro. Mama
Nah,
cooking
yeah.
rice and shit, bro.
Trust me, man. What?
I
I
just
just
roti.
made for this shit, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's how
I
it was when
can't.
I was there.
I can't be thinking like, yo, I'm at the wrong spot, or like, yo, what if I like, you know,
Yeah.
say something wrong, or I mean, it is what it is. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I
can't-
chose this place, right?
Yeah. You
So-
can't really be nervous about something that you wanted to be in, you know?
No, for
When
sure.
you be nervous about it, you got to say, I would say more, it's like, it's butterflies in my stomach.
Okay,
Right.
got you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Anxious.
excited. I can't wait, bro. I'm
Yeah.
trying to go and like rock that shit out, right?
Butterflies, and then right when you get on stage and get that mic, it's over.
It's
Yeah.
over, bro.
Kinda
Like it's
zone
over.
out.
Right when that mic touches, bro, it's gonna be gummy bite. It's not gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
Sangram.
You guys recording it, right? Make sure you get it on camera. All the content.
Oh yeah,
all the
there's
shit.
like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
DJ D Singh, who's putting it all together. He goes to like Wazoo and shit. I think he plays like football out there. And he's
a
like
football player
oh,
over there.
shit.
he's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
well
about to be
connected out in
big.
Wazoo, yeah.
Yeah.
And he said he sent like the page of the photographer who's gonna be there, and I saw like he's taking pictures for Nav, Lil Baby, and
dope.
all that shit. You know, I was scrolling through his page, so yeah, hopefully we get some like nice shots up in there, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, cause you know, obviously like if there's not good shots, man, I'm gonna be like regretting I should have hit on my boy quick. Bro. I had him on the
Yeah.
side for
I'm
me,
trying to make
bro.
it too, just to be in there. I want to
Yeah,
see this
bro,
shit. I want to be a
fuck.
part of it. You know what I'm
Hell yeah,
saying?
it's gonna be lit, bro.
Witness this
You gotta
shit.
make it, you know.
Now the lane switch real quick. We're gonna
Yeah.
get to the Washington scene and the music shit. Like
Yeah.
how I know you guys keep your ear to the streets. You guys paying attention to like who's out here doing what?
I've
and
been
listen to?
seeing new new artists from here that are really popping.
Yeah.
And I don't keep count on all these artists because I'm not into like for some reason I don't listen to too many artists.
Gotcha. Is it the type of music that Washington's putting out right now?
Washington I think like a lot of rappers are trying and they're actually good.
Yeah.
But they're not bringing new flows and they're not being open about it. You
Yeah.
know, it's a business
Yeah.
like music, right? You have to put some money in there. You have to put quality stuff out there, you know, and because you're rapping you're repping a whole state,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So your whole looks and then how you portray yourself as like, you know, it all matters. Yeah.
Right.
I would say
And-
Washington's still trying to figure out their sound, bro.
Yeah.
No facts.
Like,
It's
you go to
still
the
like
Bay, bro, the
wannabe,
Bay got their
like, you know,
sound,
wannabe.
like,
But
you
they
recognize
sound.
it.
I feel like here it sounds like the Bay. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
bro,
that's the
literally,
thing. We're,
it's the
yeah,
Bay
we're like a
Area.
mix, like a mixing pot of
Yeah.
all these different spots,
Yeah.
you know?
for sure. For sure.
Like,
Cause it's like just 800 miles away is the Bay, you know.
yeah.
So
Bay, Sacramento.
It's
they
very
all got,
heavily
like, different
influenced out
sounds,
here.
bro.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
like,
Puget
this the
Sound.
high West Coast. You know how they say the
Yeah, the
West
high West
Coast?
Coast.
This is
Yeah.
the high West. You know what I'm
Yeah, it's
saying?
our
We can,
West,
we
yeah.
can include Portland in that, but this the high West Coast. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's what you said. Like it's a melting pot of different cultures. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be. I think that's why it's so hard for us to kind of find a sound.
Yeah.
But
facts,
you
yeah.
can find any sound
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it's like that makes it dope too at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit coming out of Washington, bro. I feel like everybody just got to do their part, bro. Everybody got to kind of collaborate, hit each other up. I follow like a couple Washington artists that I've seen, and it's just the point of who's gonna hit up who first.
Okay,
right? So
Yeah.
once people start hitting each other, artists start linking up.
yeah,
Cause like you look at like other states and shit, like low key artists, like underground artists, they be linking up, they be making music and
Yeah.
shit,
See,
right?
thing like that's exactly what I'm trying to do to bring these nights together.
Okay.
Where
Bring artists
where
together.
like bring different artists, and every Saturday, right? Every Saturday or Friday, like people gotta know that like, yo, this the spot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shorties and then everybody gotta just get off from work. Like, yo, they gotta be excited. Like, yo,
Yeah.
when I fucking see some good artists over there and go
Yeah.
there, get it lit.
Yeah.
Like, you
No,
know,
next show
like,
we
some shit
definitely
like
gotta
that.
hit up like more Seattle
bro,
artists.
I've already got my list.
Yeah.
Some good DJs over there,
Yeah,
like
some
famous
Seattle
DJs, some
DJs,
artists.
yeah.
Okay.
we
you
gotta
know?
give Seattle some work, bro. You know,
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
for the next shows and shit. Like we gotta definitely like even your shit, bro. Like I'd be like, what's
with that
that? Fuck, man. I don't know the title of the song. I know the flow is like na 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 na.
Level Up.
Level Up, yeah. Bro, that shit be thumping in the car, bro. I'll be like bumping that shit, like, yo, that shit go hard, bro.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, bro. That Harry Potter shit. That
Harry
bro.
Potter.
What is it? My
Yeah.
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah,
I've been
that's I don't see the
slithering,
problem.
chilling.
Yeah.
I was rolling, bro.
That shit
I
go
be
hard.
on a different kind of time, man. I just be fucking
Yeah.
around all this
And it's
shit.
so
You know what I'm
catchy,
saying?
right? So like you post a video, that's another thing.
Yeah.
You actually post the video over and over and over, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we
That's
lack
what we
at.
gotta learn. We
Yeah,
gotta
we
learn
lack
from
at
you,
that.
bro.
And it's like, you know, like I could that like call my Draco Malfoy. I'm in Hogwarts chilling,
So the
slithering,
nigga
right?
fuck
It,
Harry
it's
Potter.
like it's just built in the head, right? It's so
Yeah.
catchy.
repetitive.
Yeah, it's repetitive because I'm seeing it all the time when
Yeah.
I'm scrolling around, right? So we got to really start doing that shit too. Like, well, I feel like once I put a song out, I'll just like post it once, and I don't do it. And then
Because
like,
it's a lot of hard work when you're doing it yourself. So,
yeah, and then you know the boys will tell me a lot too. Like, yo, bro, your fucking IG's like dry as fuck, bro. You gotta,
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, bro, I don't even have the actual apps sitting on my phone. Like,
yeah.
I have the apps hidden.
Okay.
So I
yeah.
gotta go in my search bar and actually type in IG, right?
I do the same shit, bro.
Yeah,
just to
'cause
not be
it's
sucked
not-
into
yeah.
the void, but I be sucked into the void because
Yeah,
I want to
bro.
promote my shit. So I'll
You
just
know, these
fuck.
motherfuckers with the reels and shit, bro, they got you like stuck on that shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
anything to keep you distracted, right?
Yeah.
Speaking
So-
of, I think you've done some work with Dub C too, right? I think.
Yeah, they posted. Yeah.
Yeah, man, they're doing a good thing for the area
Yeah.
too, man.
Yeah,
They're
for sure.
shouting
Shout
all
out
the
Dub
new
C for
artists.
sure. Shout out
Yeah,
Seattle submissions too, Dub C,
Seattle
GTKE.
submissions,
You
I
already
think
know
I
the
seen that
vibes.
page
You know what I'm
too,
saying?
yeah.
But me and my guys, we be talking about this all the time. Is like that's a big part of the culture when it comes to a music scene too. Is actually
Yeah.
having a place to talk, come
Yeah.
do interviews, and
Who is Seattle
blogs
Submission?
that post, huh?
Who is Seattle Submissions? It's like another.
Yeah, they was bigger than they got bigger than fucking Dub C for a second. They
Oh, no
they low key
way.
beefing with Dub C. to be
No
honest.
way.
They
Yeah.
just posted some shit and said Dub C flagged them and got their main account took. Their main account I think hit like 200K.
Oh, what
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Dub C's like at 100 something, and then they screenshotted and showed it. It was like, yeah, Dub C flagged the post. So now they had a restart, and then the
Damn.
second page got already like 20K, I think.
It's a meme page beef.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm watching this shit like, damn, what the fuck's going
Battle
on?
of
I
the
didn't know it was
meme
real like
pages.
that. So
That's
it's all
wild.
sorts of weird shit. But we should like niggas should be coming together, bro. It should be
Yeah,
cross
facts, bro.
promotion, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody don't get to be top dog. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, not
Everybody
at all.
plays a major role in this shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we're
So-
all equal, bro. Like, you know, nobody has really blown up from Seattle except for like, you know, some people hate on him, some people fuck with him. Lil Mosey,
Lil
Lil
Cito
Mozzie.
too. Lil Cito's in
Yeah.
there.
Lil
Cito,
Cito,
yeah.
blew
Lil
up.
Cito, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like he's really coming up too. I think he did that song like Blueface or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Oh yeah, he did the
So-
song with another big artist too.
Lil Cito?
Yeah.
I see him. Him and Mafia D. Him, Mike,
Oh,
Mafia
G-Eazy,
D, and
yeah.
Make a
G-Eazy,
Million
he
got
did
some
a song
shit.
with G-Eazy.
Oh, did
G-Eazy,
he?
Lil Cito, yeah, I seen
Yeah,
him
I
like
see
linked up with G-Eazy, yeah.
That's lit. I
From
didn't
the
see that
Bay and
shit.
shit,
Yeah,
you know?
that's dope.
So yeah, man, we just gotta stay true to our sound, you know, find our lane, and just everybody just gotta link
pushing.
up, bro. I swear to
Yeah,
God, once people
everyone-
start linking up out
Yeah.
here, it's over, bro. As like a team, like, oh, these are the Seattle rappers right,
Right.
here, you know, and then, like
Yeah.
it's a team. That's when it's really gonna be like, yo, like Seattle got some dope music.
So I want to touch on that, right? The linking up part. So, like you said, like whose ego is going to go to the side and say, "Hey, what's up?" But is it a thought process? So, like, do you got a list of people you want to work with, and like, have you reached out to those people just to see what's up, or is it like they kind of rubbed you the wrong way, so you don't really want to
No,
throw
I'm
it
not-
out there and be like, "Yeah."
I
don't
feel
know.
like I'm a really easygoing dude, bro.
Right.
Like, you know, I don't like start shit with nobody. Like, I make music, you know, I will make music with whoever. But I've never been that dude who hits up somebody first,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And it's not no like I get like it's not no ego thing. It's just who I am, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm really interested, like I will reach out first.
Okay.
Like I fuck with you, right? And then
Right.
I hit you up. I was like, yo, bro, let's do this thing, right?
Right.
So if it's like some random person I don't even know 'em, I compliment people's music first.
Right.
Right, I'll hit somebody up if I like their shit. I'll be in their DMs like, yo, that shit's dope,
Yeah.
right? And then I never like go to the next step like, yo, let's make something together,
Okay.
right? But
Yeah.
all they say is thank you, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, what's further than thank you? Go to my page, check my shit out too, right? Like I just complimented your shit,
Yeah.
like yo, pull up on my page, like check my shit out, see what type of music I make,
Yeah.
and hit me back, right?
No, facts.
So I kind of do reach out first if you think about it.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
I compliment their music.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the only one like complimenting all the time.
Yeah. I feel that.
So
And it does get weird with that shit because then some people get into a place where it's just like, fuck everybody.
Yeah. Then they get
I'm
hyped
not
up. You
doing
gas
that.
them up.
Nobody supports me, and then it gets weird. And it's
Yeah.
like,
It comes back to that same thing, man. Like locally, bro, it's hard getting support.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I've had people reach out to me. I've had a couple people from over here that are doing a very similar thing reach out.
Yeah.
And they're saying we should work together and stuff. And
Mhm.
then like I got people in California and like even my cousins, like homies over there in Australia, bro.
word.
They've been reaching out like, yo, we should do something, But from Washington, bro, it's a little different, man. We don't got too many people like in the Punjabi scene out here.
Yeah.
But the ones that are out here, we already know them,
Yeah.
It's not like no competition or anything, bro. It's just like everyone's just doing their own thing. The same thing he was saying. No one wants to reach out first and be
Yeah.
like, yo, we should work together.
You know what
It's
I
not
think it
competition,
is?
bro. Nobody can take your bread away like that.
Yeah, you know what I
What's
think it
meant to
really
be
is?
for you is
Exactly.
gonna happen.
It's a fucking I feel like people in their head as an artist, they think it's a race.
It is.
And they
yeah.
wanna
That's
be the
It's
one
not
who
a race.
pops
No,
first.
I think that's what it is, though.
Yeah, it's
No,
a
exactly
race.
what he just said. Everybody wants to be
Be
'cause
the
this
number
is,
one.
This is like uncharted territory in the
Yeah.
industry. So
Yeah.
like, everybody wants to be that one to crack the code and be like,
Mhm.
I
Like,
put Washington on.
On the map, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Chief Keef, how he did for Chicago again. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like through him, the whole industry changed. So
Man,
it's
that
like,
boy was like what, like 13 years old, making like I
he was
don't
like 15, bro. Yeah,
I
14.
don't like,
And
it's
it
like,
changed
bro.
the whole shit. And then it was a whole floodgate of new
He was
Chicago
what? He was
artists that came out,
300.
you know what I mean?
He's like, how old are you?
I
I'm
mean, but
300 years
everybody-
old.
Everybody gotta have the energy that like, yo, I'm gonna put Seattle on.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
You know,
That's what they'll show.
Yeah.
They're gonna show that
Yeah.
I'm trying to put Seattle on, but inside their head, Seattle is what they call it,
Yeah,
passive
they
aggressive,
just
right?
just try
So
to
they're
get
gonna
away.
say something on your face, and then they're going with that passive aggressive shit gonna hit in. They're gonna go behind the back like, yo, I'm gonna be
Weirdo.
before
They're
this
gonna put
guy.
Seattle on the map and move out of Seattle.
Yeah,
Right,
right?
exactly.
Like you said in like in the song.
Huh.
When you say like, you said
What song?
you're trying to move out of LA and then was hopping on the road.
Yeah, just shit, bro. What line? What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did. It's like that song. The song he's talking about never got released. We lost the beat, and that's like one of like my most popping English songs. If I put that shit out, bro, like
Just redo it. Just redo it.
Yeah.
redo it on a different beat,
And
or
pro-
I
and
gotta-
probably to you,
I
yeah,
swear, bro.
I gotta hit on my boy
not,
Arsh.
probably to you, it'll never be what it was. But
Yeah,
to the
but
world,
to a new
it'll
ear,
just be like, what?
a
the
new
fuck?
ear.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
To my ear, it's old,
Yeah.
but to another ear who hasn't even heard it, it's a brand new
Some
shit.
crazy shit.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely gotta redo it. I'm gonna send you the song, Arsh. We gotta redo that beat.
How do you guys
bro.
go through that process though, of what to put out and what not to put out?
We just kind of wing it.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
bro.
we don't have any sequence. It's just like
we
whatever we
just
feel
wing
like,
it,
we
bro.
just do it.
Dude,
We
but
kind
do
of
you-
talk as a crew, right? Like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, what do you want to put out? Like, should we put out? So it's up to him what he wants to put out.
Right.
It's up to me what I want to put out. It's up to him what he wants to put. It's up to Ron what he wants to put out, right? And then like when we do features and shit together, then we kind of try to push those ones because those are like, we're all feeding off each other's
Yeah.
energy and shit, right? It's like some fire shit,
Yeah.
and then we're like, bro, we gotta get this shit out ASAP, right?
Yeah.
Before any solos, right? And then now it's just like, everybody just calm down. We're trying to like focus on our solos and shit because, in the studios, we be getting hella excited, bro. Somebody will make some fire and be like, yo, bro, let me hop on that shit, bro. Let me get on that shit.
That's how it be though, yo.
Yeah,
It'd be
And
hard
then-
to be like, nah,
yeah,
bro,
you
this is
can't
solo,
say no,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't say no. It's like, it's your boys, right?
Yeah.
And then that's how you get caught up in like a featured song. So,
Yeah.
you
Gotta
know,
book solo sessions, man.
man,
we
those
got
solo, yeah, I gotta do solo
You just
sessions,
come in
bro.
one
Yeah,
time.
The
so
thing is,
black
I be
out.
thinking like, if I do a solo session, I'll post this and that. Motherfuckers is gonna
Where
be
you
like,
at?
Yeah, bro, you didn't even hit me up, bro. Come on, dog. Like, bro, you didn't hit me up.
No, but that be motivations. Like me and my guys, everybody doing their thing, and then when we do link, they'll play some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm about to go to watch when I get back home.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We piggyback like that, and then we do the collaborative shit too all day.
I mean, we do like solo songs, and when we're like in the group and in the studio.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of helps. Like if I'm trying to do a track, and then he's been making music way before me,
Right?
And he tells me, gives me
like
honest opinion,
ear.
that like, bro, that doesn't go, or something that I need to change. That like the little small like melody,
Or you guys ever like, bro, that's trash, rewrite it?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
Yeah,
judge
just straight
yourself,
up, like,
man.
nah,
Your
bro,
homies
don't
gotta be
do
honest,
this.
you know?
Yeah, you got to.
We can't just like, be
Well,
yes
we're
men, bro.
fucking beefing. I'm here like, hey, bro, I'm gonna do some high pitches. Like, nah, bro, just keep it normal.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna just do some shit like that.
I'll get on this guy's head, bro. I'll be like, bro, just like, you got to keep it calm sometimes. And he's like, nah, bro, I got to do it up here. I'm like, bro, you got to do it down here,
Thing is, we all got different styles,
Yeah.
Like, we're doing something different in general, bro. Punjabi and English mixed, or like, it's different flow with like modernized beats and stuff. It's not like traditional, like cultural beats, And when we're all like in the mix and pot together in the studio, bro, we got the different flows, different energies, Sometimes, bro, like, there is like garbage, that we putting out, but we're trying not to put it out. Like, we tell each other before anything comes out, like, yo, this needs to be fixed. We're gonna be honest with each other, man,
No, facts.
And we just help each other, build each other up, bro. Help each other work on ourselves.
You guys ever in like competition mode? Like, hey, bro, I'm about to fucking
Bro, every
snap on this shit. You better
every
come with that
time,
shit.
bro. Low key, like, if I'm making a song with my boys, in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna be better than this.
that's
I'm gonna
every
kill him on
artist,
this
It's
track.
friendly
bro.
competition.
It's friendly
Yeah.
competition. It's nothing like personal at
Yeah.
all. Like never personal.
Yeah.
But in my head, it's like, bro, I'm gonna be better than you on this song.
I mean, every
You better
artist
bring your
thinks
A
like
game,
that,
right? Yeah.
Whoever like wrote that verse, I mean, it takes heart to like write that, right?
Yeah.
So everyone thinks like, yo, like my words are different.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, feeling something.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
You guys ever rewrote some
me.
shit hearing one person snap? Like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Got me just
Yeah.
snapped out. Let me rewrite this motherfucker. Let me go back to the drawing board because I don't want to.
Shit, I don't
Bro,
think I've
Make a
ever
nigga
done
last
that.
week-
rewrite his whole
Last
shit.
week, like he was recording a song, and Baj was recording a song, and then pulled me from the studio. He's like, bro, I got some shit. And I was like, what you got? He's like, bro, just come outside. I'm like, bro, he's
Bro, it
recording
was
right
so
now.
crazy. It was so
And on the spot, we had like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, we're back in the studio. We got a brand new song,
Damn.
and that's what I love about.
Bro, that was so
that's what I love
crazy.
about my crew.
Yeah, the thing is like, so me and Baj came in the studio. We had to finish the song, right? And then I finished my whole verse, and then I always keep AirPods on me, right? Because I'm an artist. I gotta listen to beats, right?
Right.
Baj was recording his verse. While he was recording, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pop my headphones and listen to beats, right? And I came across this little like vibey ass beat, and then I'm just started like humming in my head. I come up with something. Right when I come up, I was like, yo, Shikari, I was like, come here real quick, right? Like we come to this next room over here, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm just like singing. I was like, I can't even remember how it goes like right now, but
For
like,
me, bro,
it was fire, dog.
You show me a song, you'll give me 10, 15 seconds. I'll come up with something.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Right on the
10,
spot.
15 seconds,
15.
I'll do something.
Mhm.
I was literally like recording, and Kyle was like, hey, bro, you're like 4 bars short. I'm like, fuck.
And he just sat on the floor.
Yeah,
real
I literally-
quick
I'm
and
like,
typed
yo.
it up.
Give me 2 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I see Shikari. He's
and
like
I
on
was
the,
like,
he's on the floor, like he's sitting on his like the Indian spot.
Yeah.
He's in the Asian spot. He's like, typing. Like, what the fuck?
and give me 2 minutes. I'm like, girl, you stylish. So I mean, that came in. So one thing helps me as an artist because I can sing and I can rap.
Yeah.
So if I don't got 4 bars, like
Bars, yeah.
or if I don't have 4 bars,
Yeah.
I'll sing 2 bars and make it long.
The thing is, in that song,
man,
in that song too, like I rap, right? But in that one, I'm singing. I'm like up here,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at this guy to try to like,
Yeah.
like, yo, am I doing it right? Like, right? He's like,
Okay.
bro, like that is,
You know,
perfect,
you
right?
got it. And he
Yeah.
actually, bro, because first he was singing. I was like, bro, don't worry. I'll back you up with vocals,
I was doing it
right?
at low
But then I
pitch.
was like,
Oh,
make
okay.
sure you give your best so I don't have to back you up. He's like, I got you, right? Bro, we got it, right? He goes like,
Yeah.
"Any other ave."
Yeah.
Te la guerra
Then the
te
child
la
of Pegasoni. Yeah, like
Yeah,
high
right.
pitch, right? Yeah. Hey, bro, it's like that's another mission is like remembering lyrics because this whole time I'm sitting here, I'm trying to remember that shit. You
Yeah,
just was
but
It'd
saying.
be
that
hard,
song-
especially when you're coming up shit on the
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? That on the spot shit.
About that song, man. Funny
Yeah.
thing is, so I was finishing up the other song me and Gumby were doing,
Mhm.
and when these guys stepped out, after I got done recording, I stepped out. I was like, "What are these guys up to?" You know?
Yeah.
I hear it, and then they go in to record, bro, and I'm over here trying to write my.
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
writing his
Oh,
part.
yeah.
I'm
He
up.
writing
never
my
got
part.
the beat. He never got the beat. Never heard
This
the beat.
guy just wrote it without a beat.
The
Oh,
only thing I
shit.
heard, bro, was the hook.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And essentially, what they're saying is like after like a few drinks, you know, I start thinking about you. I want to call you. You know.
Okay, yeah.
And in
Something
my
for the
head,
hotties?
the way I
Yeah.
perceived that, bro, with no communication was like a breakup type of song. You know, like we're broken up, but I'm missing you.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
I wrote my lyrics saying like, yo, like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care. I'm up now.
Yeah.
But these guys are talking about some love shit. But that's where you said, like, if you hear other people's stuff, you think about
Yeah.
fixing yours, you know?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
now I'm rewriting everything, you know? We're going to get
Okay.
back in the studio and fix all that.
Man, I remember in that session too. I was like, "Yo, Bodge, where's your verse at?" You're like, "Bro, if I could hear the beat, I would write something up right now." I'm like, "Yo, Bodge, where's it at, bro? Come
Yeah.
on, dog, you gotta record it." And he's like, "Bro, I don't even got the beat. I didn't even get to hear it,
Yeah.
right?" And you know how Kyle, you know, when you're an engineer, you're like just chopping shit up.
Yeah, Kyle
the
be
beat will-
working, man.
Yeah, the beat will play for like a good 30 seconds, and then you writing something, and he fucking switches it back to the
Yeah.
verse, and then you just like, fuck, you know, you just lost the whole
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah.
That shit was hella fun. You did good work though, bud. You put this shit together without the beat. That shit's
That's
tough,
dope.
you know.
So what the boys got coming up? You got the show, any projects, future projects?
Oh man, we got hella projects ready. We got this. There's this New York Punjabi rapper, Straight Bank,
Straight back.
and
okay.
he's like a Punjabi rapper, right?
Right.
And I guess he's like up and coming, you know.
Yeah.
But he's been out for a little bit, and
Yeah, it's been
they have
pretty
their
poppin'.
own label
Okay.
and shit, Art Society.
And
And,
shout out.
Yeah, we're about to do we got him on a
feature with him.
song, yeah. So we just need to figure out the logistics of it and get it all ready to release and shit,
Hell yeah.
and get that song out, and then you know, Shagadi
So
needs
say-
to hit up some more artists, get a nice little
I'm
feature.
trying to get some feature from artists.
A
From,
big artist. That's
like,
another thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Brampton. Brampton is more popping when it comes to Punjabi music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a couple artists in mind that I do want to make some tracks with,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna make this happen in 2024.
No, for sure.
We're trying.
That's
to get it
another
banging,
thing
man.
too, bro. Like if you for a smaller artist, like putting that bread together,
Mm-hmm.
giving it to a bigger artist, getting that feature, even if it's like a low key big artist, somebody bigger than you already,
That's
right?
the catch though. The low key big artist, like you said.
Yeah.
That's where it is. Damn. Camera just died. So we
Shit.
gotta
Oh
wrap
shit,
up.
no way.
Gotta wrap up.
It actually
Camera-
saved?
Huh?
It was actually saved at least.
Yeah, everything's saved. That
Okay.
just the other camera just went out.
Yeah, no. It's
But
all
we
good.
gonna wrap it up, man.
Hell yeah.
GTKE.
Oh, it's still recording though, the voice.
Yeah, it's still.
Hey man,
recording.
shout out
I wanna say
Seattle.
one more thing though.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So shout out to Imran from New York.
Yeah, that's my
putting everything
boy.
together for us.
Hell yeah.
And that's our manager, and he's been putting in a lot of work and getting us connected with everyone from different places of the world. And we're gonna make this shit together,
We
man.
were supposed to throw him on the podcast, but the camera died. So
That's it, man.
I told him I was like, I'm gonna FaceTime you. Answer. He's on New York time too, so it's
You
like
guys' camera's
yeah.
still on. Yeah.
Oh,
our
our camera's
camera
still on?
died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Answers.
See what I'm saying?
It's like 1 a.m. over there.
Yeah,
it's
bro,
like
give him a
3,
call.
Yeah, 1 a.m. It's 10 right now. Yeah.
But he's ambitious, bro. He's
Bro,
going
he's
out
a
there.
hard
He's
worker,
making
dog.
stuff
That's
happen.
what you
Like,
need on a team for
you
sure.
know-
Somebody that's in motion, man, and you know doing that.
Yeah, he's working with a
networking.
really
think-
big up and coming Punjabi
Bro,
artist.
he
bro,
was
off
in
Spitter.
in studio with Dave East like
Dave
last
East,
week.
yeah.
Word, nice.
Yeah, they got a
Man,
Dave
Oh,
East
was that the boy
feature.
you was telling me about when I was out in New York?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
hit him up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Okay, yeah.
He got a Dave
Sorry.
East feature for his other artist.
Okay,
You know,
nice.
who's a like, he's about to pop off really like tough.
Bro, you know how it's crazy. We're all high as fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, bro,
This
you know
guy's
this
knocked
guy's
out.
dope.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yo, I can get to him. Like, how? He's all the way in UK.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I can get to him. And this guy was like, yeah, bro, just let me know. And I was like, yeah. 2 months after he hits me up, he
Word.
goes like, he's like, yeah, bro, like, you know, he's down, and then like, we're kind of cool. we're like what 6-7 months into it. This guy's fucking like working with him like in New York production, flying to like San Francisco and
Bro,
Canada
he manifested
with him,
it. You know, like manifestation is real, bro. Like we just talked about it with him, and then he went back to New York, and I was literally sitting at the crib one day, and I was like, bro, like he wanted to make a song when he came out here. He was been hitting me up for years. He's like, yo, Gami, bro, I want to make a song with you, right? He came out here. I seen how he moved. You know, it's the first time I met him, right? And I hit him up, and I was like, bro, you got to be a manager, bro. Like I know you want to make a song.
From New York,
right?
Not even knowing us.
Not even knowing us. Right?
How'd you know? How'd you
through music?
Oh shit!
Yeah, he fucked with my songs, bro. He was like messaging me every time, like, "Yo, when's the next banger coming out? Got me, yo, when is it coming out?" Right? And then he flew out here because he wanted to make a song. He went back, linked up with us.
He's serious, man.
Yeah, bro. And then like he was mad at first. He was like, "Bro, you really want me to be the manager, dog? Come on, bro. I'm trying to be the artist, dog. Like I don't want to be a manager." I was like, "Bro, your personality, you would make a great fucking manager, right?" And then now that boy's killing it, bro. Like fucking, he secured a feature with Dave East for one of his other artists. He's working with one of the biggest upcoming Punjabi artists in like actual Punjabi singing music. Because you know, like there's Punjabi rap and then there's Punjabi R&B type, right? Okay, just singing, right? And so he's doing big things, bro. That guy's gassed up. He's fucking just no sleep, you know. Just you know how New York is. New York don't sleep.
Yeah.
You know,
these guys are working. So.
Yeah. That's lit though, man. You guys got the components, man. The
components. Now we just gotta use them. You know, everybody play their part.
Keep that shit going.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's great having you guys on the show.
Hell yeah, my guy, Quick, man. It's a pleasure.
It's just the first one. We gotta keep this shit lit and rocking, man.
Hell yeah, no.
You know, good.
Hey, man, but you know, if my camera's still on, bro. Everybody, pull up to the fucking show.
Pull up to the event.
Y'all motherfuckers better be there, loud and proud, man. Tickets. We'll put up a ticket link
Friday night.
Shit, pull up, November bro. 10th. We gonna party it up. We gonna get this shit lit, and hopefully we see you guys there, man.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
GTKE, Bagami, Shikari, Baj, we out.
Yes, sir.